Hey guys, welcome to Will It Trade episode 3. And this is Chase and Grace after the right price. Grace is going to take over the channel someday. But in today's episode, we're going to see if I can trade these two switch lights plus 3 others. I have deals in the works for both of them. The goal is to trade them for items that I can sell for more than what I could sell those for by themselves. So basically trading up and getting more money in the long run on Facebook Marketplace. So let's get right into it. Chase after the right price. That one is done. Traded the 2 switch lights. Gracie girl set up the deal for me. And I got $200 cash, so that pretty much just pays for one. The trade was going to be for 1 switch light, and then she said, well, I want 2. I said, okay, well, you got to give me basically the $200 cash plus the trade, which is a PS3 with 3 controllers and a stack of games in very, very clean condition. I'll show you guys when we get back home. I'm going to sanitize everything, but I think it's going to pan out pretty well. So we'll see here in a second. So here's what I got for the 2 switch lights. So we got a PS3 Slim. I can't remember how many gigs it is, but it works with 3 Sony controllers, 2 of which are in great shape. One has some joystick wear, but they all work. $200 was also included, so that basically paid for the second switch. And then a stack of about 20 games with a couple decent ones. Spider-Man 3, Kingdom Hearts, Street Fighter, Fast and Furious Showdown, Wrestling 13, Deadpool, NCAA Football 12, too bad it wasn't 13 or 14, TMNT, Ultimate Alliance 2, Transformers. So pretty decent. I think the money is on the first switch is going to be back in the PS3 Slim because they are selling pretty well right now on Amazon. And then the profit's going to be in the extra controllers and the games. So we might have about $150 in profit. I wouldn't say that this was my best trade. Trading 2 systems and basically getting cash for the second one is not ideal because ideally I would like to about double up on each and every system in trade value. Getting cash is nice because it's completely liquid, but I can turn video games into liquid cash within a week. So I think that's the route that I'm going to go. But hey, still a good profitable trade. Traded $400 worth of switch lights, and I think I got probably about $350 plus $200 in cash. So about $550 in value for that trade. Could be worse. It's profitable. I'm going to sell the stuff, move on, and hopefully make some more trades. Alright guys, I'm on my way to another trade. 3 systems. I'm bringing all 4 colors just so he can pick between the 4. Normally I wouldn't include that just for regular because it's more rare color, but it's got a damaged box and he's got 3 kids. I'm not sure if they're boys or girls, but I'm sure he'll want 3 different colors. That's who he's getting them for. He's buying 1. Well, basically he's just doing trade plus cash. So I'm getting $210 in cash plus 2 PS3s, one of which is backwards compatible, and a bunch of games, and I'll show you guys everything that I trade for. Alright guys, so mission accomplished. This deal, I don't know. I think it was good. I haven't looked too close. I think I said deal too quick. But I think it'll still pan out well. So obviously the backwards compatible PS3 is really nice. I've got videos of the systems loading games working, controllers working, some of the key games working. So the sketch level was pretty low, which is great, because you never know, if something doesn't work, it can really hurt the deal, obviously. So the backwards compatible PS3, beautiful condition, it works well. That was traded. I'm going to show you guys everything, but basically the deal was for 3 Nintendo Switches. He ended up taking everything but the black one, so I gave him the pink one with the damaged box, and he was completely fine with that. And he actually wanted this one too, but I said I can't do cash for any more. I would need trade in retro games, you know, because I want to get more in value than what they are worth. The good thing is I have more on order. I have at least 3 more coming, being shipped to me, and he wanted 2 more. And I said, well, if you can get more retro games like N64 with games and that type of thing, we might be able to have a deal. So we'll see what happens there. But for now, I'm going to get home, put everything in the light box, and show you guys what I traded for. 3 Nintendo Switches. So here's what I got for 3 Switch Lites. This dude is the dad of the year. He has 7 kids, 5 of them with May birthdays, and he was working on getting all 5 of them a Switch Lite for their birthday. And I was able to provide 3 of those. So he was super excited, very happy to trade. You know, a lot of people don't have enough money to get all this stuff, but they do have old games that they're willing to trade. And that's what I'm discovering here. So it kind of helps out the people that don't want to use their cash to get stuff, but they're more than happy to trade some of their old stuff. And that's what this guy did. He gave me $210 in cash plus trade. And so basically he bought one of the Switch Lites for what I paid. Kind of hooked him up as far as that goes. And then you can see the PS3 here has 4 USB ports. So yes, it is the backwards compatible PS3 with Sony controller. We got all the cords. And then I think this is the, oh boy, I can't remember how many gigs it is, but it's the Slim. So 2 PS3 systems, and they both work. I get the question a lot, how do you make sure the stuff that you're trading for, the stuff that you're getting, works? Sometimes there's no way to know, but in this case I try to have them send me a video loading the game into the system. So he literally sent me a video like sliding the disc in, and then goes up to the TV and shows that the game loads. So that's kind of one way, probably the easiest way that you can ensure that it works. You could get like an inverter to bring in your car, make sure the system powers on, and do that type of thing. And I even used to have a little power strip inverter and a tester TV that I would bring with me to literally fully test the system before I bought it. Because I did get got a few times back in the day, so yeah, but I like the video method. It's easier and quicker, and it's effective. So all these games also, so basically the 2 systems here and all these games were traded for 2 of the Switch Lites and then the cash. So I got $210 in cash. Backwards compatible PS3 like sells on eBay all day long for like $250 in good working condition with a good controller, which is exactly what this is. So we'll call that $200 value after fees. This system, not exactly sure how many gigs it is, so I'm going to have to double check that, but we'll call it $150 in value. And then there's all these games, which I still have to go through. I probably won't get any of them sold in this video. Maybe I will, and if I do, I'll update it. But there's a lot of $20 games, a lot of $10 games, and there's a ton of games. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So basically 40 games. You got Guitar Hero Wars of Rock. I think some of the Guitar Heroes are good right now. Street Fighter, Tekken, Batman, Call of Duty, the trilogy, which is nice. Final Fantasy, FIFA Street 3, Need for Speed. Minecraft's a good one right now, especially Mortal Kombat. Metal Gear Solid, the HD collection, that one's really good. Dragon Ball Z, you can see down there. FIFA 16. I don't know if that's the last FIFA. I don't think it is. It's probably 17 or 18. Fallout, New Vegas, Twisted Metal, Mortal Kombat, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Wrestling games always good. Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit, nice. Guitar Hero 5. Mafia 2 is a good one. Midnight Club, Heavenly Sword, Need for Speed Most Wanted. And almost every single game is complete. The condition is excellent across the board. So I'm going to say 200, 150 puts us at 350. And then on the games, I'll say another 250 in value. I'm just kind of trying to put out quick estimates here, 450s plus. So about 600 in value is what I got in trade for the two Switch Lite systems, plus 210 in cash. So 810 for 3 Switch Lites, which cost me 603. Definitely not my best margin, but I wanted to hook this dude up. He was getting them for his kids' birthdays, and they're going to love them. But in the future, I'm not sure if I'll trade more than one system at a time. I already did another trade with 2 systems for a trade plus cash. I don't really like getting cash. I want to get trade value because to me, kind of doubling up in trade value is the way to go versus getting cash, full regular cash value for the system. So my goal is going to be from this point on to double the value in trade. Whatever it is I'm trading, I might just go out and buy a brand new PS4 and put that up for trade, or the Final Fantasy VII Collector's Edition. You can get those pretty easily. Same for Switch Lites. Like right now, you can order them up at GameStop. You can order them just about anywhere. But these people value trading their old stuff more than getting them in cash. So I think that's why the trading thing is working.
Thank you guys for watching Chase After the Right Price. I truly appreciate it. It's a lot of fun making these videos, and I love that you guys come along for the ride. Hopefully, you learned something and got some value out of it. If you did, if you could take a second and go ahead and hit that like button right below, that really helps the channel. It helps in YouTube metrics and helps people like you to see these videos. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell. Go ahead and do that. Then you can join us and get notified every time a video comes out. And we'd love to have you along for the ride. So we'll see you next time. Stay tuned.